having intense flashbacks. I also recognise that thing. I've got one of those in my bathroom. Okay. For some reason, when I was thinking about what to say tonight, I remembered something that happened to me a couple of years ago. I was river swimming, and I saw in the distance a swan kind of swimming in my direction, so I turned and began to swim back to the bank. And when I looked again, it was considerably closer, and it was swimming towards me with a speed and purpose. It was quite terrifying. So I swam faster. But I am a puny human, and it was a mighty swan. And when I turned around again, it was right here, rearing out of the water with its wings spread. And then followed a minute or so of it whopping me around the head with its wings. No, I'm not saying that winning the Booker Prize is like being attacked by a swan. I'm not saying that. Maybe I am saying that. There's something of an ambush about it, and specifically an ambush by something almost mythically, formidably splendid, so that even as you're reeling from the shock of it, you're thinking, this is quite cool. I mean, there's something powerfully poetic about this. I think I could use this. And I think if I had to conjure an image of that moment last year of winning, as if in a dream, it would be me standing here with this swan rearing up behind me. Earlier this year, I was speaking to a previous Booker winner at a festival, and we were kind of comparing notes, of course. And he described his experience of winning as magnificent trauma. And I thought, yeah, because you know the reach and the heft of this prize, and suddenly here it is. It's come for you with its huge wingspan, and it's pushed you under the water, and it's taken the air from your lungs. And when you surface again, you find that you've changed as a person. You've become one of those bastards who says things like, it's not the events that tire me, but the signing cues. I have said that. I'm not proud. It is magnificent, though, this ambush. It is. When I was young, teenager, early 20s, writers were my gods, and this prize was my pantheon. To have received it and to be standing here, well, it's just such outrageous good fortune. And there's also the outrageously good agent that I've had, and the outrageously good publishing team, and outrageously good life partner. They're not all weirdly the same entity. This prize has brought me more than I can possibly say in the time I have here, but most of all, it's brought me readers, and the understanding of how readers gather increasingly, I think, around books, in groups and communities, as if gathering around little fires and finding shared experience and consolation and pleasure and warmth. This prize makes books into little movements. So, Andrew, Ben, David, Katie, Kiran, Susan, you probably aren't listening. I don't think I was listening to anything that was happening, even at this point in the evening. I was vortexing into deep anguish even before the starters came out. But thank you for this dazzling shortlist. I really think it's one of the best in years. And I will be really honoured to hand this trophy to any one of you. And may I say that I carried this around, not this exact one, but I carried the trophy around in my backpack for several days in London last year. And it is an excellent mechanism of self-defense. I've never felt safer. To those of you who don't win, well, look forward to a year of wonderful free writing. And to whoever does win, well, you don't need my advice, so I'll keep it brief. Buckle up and get a good accountant. Thank you.